We need to teach our children to use the Word of God. And the way we do it is by telling them stories. You have a long history of God's faithfulness. Are you passing on to your children the stories that have excited you and motivated you? Have you talked about giving your own Psalm 91? Psalm 91, 1 through 2 says this: "The one who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge, my fortress, my God, in whom I trust." Are you teaching them how to find their way home? That's one of the first things you got to tell these little kids if they ever get lost. Do you know how to get back home? Do you know where home is? And it's not 1134 Baldwin, in case there's any other criminals who want to go and visit my home. You've already got the car with the stereos gone. We left the keys in it. No. It's not, are you teaching your children how to get home? Are you teaching your children how to run to God who is home? Psalm 61 verse 3, the Word of God is the instruction map that we need to apply. It is our security manual that when looked at and examined and applied and followed will give security and peace to secure your home. Teach your children that God has been your refuge, a tower of strength against the enemy. Not only the way David did, but you have your own stories. You have stories how God has come through for you when you had no place to go. Do they know your stories? Last week I talked about my mom. She made sure that we knew the Word of God, but she also gave us her own testimony. And I already heard it from my father, the testimonies in the night. Or are you relying on others, or for them to pick it up by osmosis? They aren't going to pick it up from the world. They're going to pick up fear, the propaganda of fear, that there is no security. But you need to teach your children well. Close the windows of fear by teaching them how to find their way to security.